I slept with this thing in my mouth.
Nasty.
How did that happen?
Sometimes when I can't sleep, this might be kind of weird, but I use a baby soother to help me fall asleep and it just works. I was sleeping over at his place one time and we're just watching movies and I start getting tired and I didn't have my baby soother with me. So I asked him if I could sleep with this thing in my mouth.
Ain't nothing I want more. I told you when I first came here, I said I ain't come here to waste my time.
And he was just cool with it.
That's wild.
Well, you know one thing for certain, she has an oral fixation, man. That's the type of woman that probably loves to do that type of stuff for her own pleasure. Real talk. She has to fall asleep with a pacifier in her mouth, bro. That means she loves objects in her mouth, man. So if you the type of dude that's dating her, man, you should never be going without, you know what I'm saying, slob jobs or whatever y'all want to call them, the fellatio and everything like that. But man, we live in a time where, bro, like a lot of people need their phones taken away. Especially the women, bro. A lot of women need their phones taken away, like expeditiously, bro.
These are the toughest states to get spousal support.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Number 5, Mississippi. The state doesn't even have a formula or guidelines for calculating alimony payments. Number 4, North Carolina. North Carolina has a reputation for awarding very low alimony payments. Number 3, Georgia. Georgia is known for having some of the most restrictive alimony laws in the United States, which can be a challenge for low-earning spouses. Number 2, Florida. In July 2023, Florida ended permanent alimony. So a 20-year marriage, woman would get 15 years of alimony. Number 1, Texas. Texas is the worst state in the country for alimony. That means if you're married in Texas, you're not getting any alimony. The only thing they'll award you is temporary alimony to get you through the divorce till the final judgment. That's it.
Now listen, if you live in any one of those states, I need you to go ahead on and hit in the comments right now. Tell me what city and state you checking in from right now, because boy, y'all niggas lucky. Y'all is extremely lucky if you live in one of those states. God damn. And I couldn't help but notice that my state definitely ain't on the list. I'm right here in New Orleans, Louisiana, so we screwed. But everybody else, dog, if you're in Mississippi or Texas or Georgia, whatever state she mentioned, y'all some lucky mother if you already married, bro.
Rich niggas get cheated on the most, for sure. Poor guys, we gonna say he got good dick just to rationalize it. The niggas who are borrowing her car, live at her house and don't pay rent, they don't never get cheated on. The brother who is working a lot and because of that he can't spend as much time with the woman, that's who gets left. And that's who has to not only pay the mortgage of the house he gets kicked out of, he has to finance her and her deadbeat boyfriend. The next generation of boys are seeing this and they're like, yo, it's easier being a fuck boy. Yeah. It's easier being an ain't shit nigga. You get better treatment from women. That's who gets your undying love and affection. Okay, we can complain about that and stuff like that, but the next generation of boys, this boy in this clip that we're talking about, they're seeing this and they have one of 3 choices to make. Either I'm gonna say fuck it and I'm gonna be what works. Either I'm going to leave and take my resources to another community, another country, the whole 9, or I'm going to be sadomasochistic and I'm gonna resign myself to being women's tampon, women's punching bag, women's stress ball, and all the bullshit that they have, they're gonna take it out on me. Women, y'all gotta take this shit seriously. The truth is, this man that you're naming that he's attentive and he is a provider and he's a protector and shit like that, those niggas get it the worst. But it makes you feel good to take care of this puppy that you have, this grown male puppy that you have.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It would appear that everything this man just said is 100% facts, because a guy that I hold near and dear to my heart, he's more like a mentor to me, right? His wife cheated on him, and this dude is a multi-millionaire, bro. Like, I can't even speak too much about him because people who from the city, who from New Orleans, if I say a couple of things, they're like, oh, you talking about him? Nah, I can't do that to my boy. But his wife cheated on him. He's remarried and everything like that. But I will say this. She's not doing so well in life. As she should. God damn it. You don't cheat on no nigga that gave you everything. Man, I promise you, bro. I know ain't no such thing as a perfect dude, but he was damn near close to it, bro. I'm talking about bragged about his wife. I never even heard him talk in locker room, talk about other women. I never seen him do nothing that would be like, damn, he might be messing around with other women while he married. I've never seen him do nothing like that. And she cheated on him.
What are you doing in here with all the seafood? I thought we were going to watch a movie.
Yo, we're finna watch Demon Slayer.
But why do you have all this seafood all on the ground?
We're gonna sit in here and watch it. Why not?
No, I mean, you need to be eating that at the table.
No, we're not gonna eat at the table. If we eat at the table, guess what? We're gonna get tired, and we're not gonna watch the movie. But if we eat right here, we can watch the movie, eat, and have a good time. Look, I got you a Sprite or a Coca-Cola, either or, your choice. You pick. I mixed the butter. Ooh, garlic butter, ready.
You know how I feel about eating all over the house. I would really prefer.
VIP New Orleans food is so good.
I would really just prefer that we eat.
Yeah, you're right. Let me get up and let me get ready to grab all this stuff, right? But let me talk to you about that because you're always right. Man, we got crab legs, we got shrimp, we got potatoes, corn. I done mixed the butter. We got Coca-Cola, we got Sprite. Pick whatever you want. Guess what? We're gonna have a great night and we're gonna watch Demon Slayer. And we're gonna have you Starbucks in the morning. I love you so much. Let's have a good night.
Okay,
All right, ladies, listen. If you're watching this video right now, at some point in time, y'all gotta realize, maybe not you specifically, but as a whole, man, I feel like a lot of women are the problem. Because I see a man making an effort to be romantic, to spend quality time with his girl, and all I hear coming from her is basically disgust. She's belly aching. She's making a big deal out of it. Why we got to be on the floor? This man put all of this together, and seafood is not cheap. He didn't have to do this, man. He could have, bro. You can give him the moon and the stars, and they be like, nigga, why you ain't give me the sun? Why you ain't give me Jupiter?
I would not want a relationship where my wife's the boss, and if that's the only way to make it last, let it end. I will listen to her, make her happy. I will bend over backwards, but I won't bend over forwards. Call me traditional, but I'm the boss, okay? Especially at my house.
I honestly feel like the average woman doesn't even want to be the boss in a relationship. I think that only the boss type chicks want to be the boss in a relationship. And I don't even really think they want to be the boss. I think it just happens because the guys that they would really want to be with ain't going for that shit. So they date lesser men, and they try to run over him. Be the boss. They try to make all of the rules. It's my way or the highway. I had money before you got here. I'm independent. I don't need you. So you're not going to have no say-so in this house. I'm not going to be submissive. I'm going to do my own thing. Yeah, real talk. I think that's what it is.
Back to sleep means that's on purpose? It really does, because you could have. Just because I go back to sleep? Yes.
Sometimes I wake up in the morning and then I go back to sleep. So I did it on purpose.
Yeah, because you wanted to go back to sleep.
I didn't want to go back to sleep. I fell asleep. I was tired. I didn't want to. I wanted to get up.
Then get up.
Well, my body laid me down.
Y'all need to get over that. It's over.
I'm cool. She said I went to sleep on purpose. How do I go to... Okay.
He always does this. He never tells the truth, and he always breaks his promises. Cause he...
Hey, bro, the sad thing about it is, little brother, it don't get no better from here. It gets worse. As they get older and they get more tools in their bag, like their manipulation bag, their gaslighting bag, their narcissistic bag, it gets worse, man. And you know what's crazy? If you have siblings of the female gender, you know this firsthand, bro. Like, you notice the mental gymnastics that they play off rip when it could be your little sister, your big sister. God damn it, y'all could be twins. Real talk. Y'all can be twins and you'll notice the things that your sister do. It's just in their nature, bro. If you got daughters, man, and you got sons and daughters, you can just hear how your daughters deal with your son. Be like, yeah, bro, my daughter ain't gonna be nothing nice. She not gonna be nothing nice when she get older, bro. It does not get any better from now, bro. It don't get no better. But shout out to the mom, because obviously she raising them right. They sound like articulate kids. They're able to really express their emotions and their feelings without actually going crazy. Like, I gotta take my hat off to that.
It's probably the best fish sandwich I've ever had.
I can't say it's the best one I've had.
What's the best one you've had?
That one you sandwiched my head between your legs.
What tasted more fishy, this sandwich or my pussy?
Your pussy.
And you keep going down there. You don't care.
It tasted like a pussy or a fish fillet filled with pennies. That's good.
Okay. The tartar sauce is really good.
It's
Now,
like her put the wishing well. All right, sorry.
Now, would I order the fish sandwich over the chicken sandwich? No.
Oh, earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, this whole video a hot mess right here, bro. That boy was like, damn, it's fishy like you're Virginia. Lord, baby, ice that motherfucker down. Ice it down because, listen, I'll never get on the internet saying nothing like this, bro. He down bad and she down bad too. There's no way possible I'm getting on there fixing my lips to say no shit like that. The whole video looks stink.
So how do you feel if it's flipped? How do you feel about women cheating on their man or having a side dude?
It is flipped. Women do it all the time. We just can't catch them. Because a woman can run further with her skirt up than we can run with our pants down. We got to pull our pants down to fuck. So when our pants around our leg, we trying to run, we go trip and fall. She can raise us up. Somebody can ring the doorbell, ding dong, and you and your woman can be laying in the bed. And she say, baby, I think I got a package coming. It can be a nigga at the door. She can stand there and hold her dress up and let him fuck right quick. And come back and lay in the bed and you'll never know. Women are more sneaky. Women are more conniving than men because men are creatures of habit, so we can't really be sneaky. It's too easy to detect what a man does because he's a creature in his pattern of behavior. Women are more snake-like. They play like they ain't hoes, but they are hoes. They play like they don't want to be hoes, but they got a whole nature. Money can do it.
Hey, you know what? When he said that skirt lifting stuff, man, it just immediately brought me back to middle school, man. And like how easy and how sneaky a lot of girls are and what he was saying and how true that is, man. It ain't nothing for them to just lift it up and just boom, handle their business and go back like nothing ever happened. Go right back to second period. Like nothing happened, bro. You could be chilling at a girl house. Her mom say leave the door open and she got on the skirt. All she gotta do is come sit on your lap or you just put your hands between her. Lord, hey, bro, he was spitting on that one, man. And you ain't never going, and the mama never be the wiser. Or if that's your old lady and you'll never know. It's crazy.
I want to know who that was, but then I don't want to leave at the same time. I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm finna call Kid again. Cause that probably was. I'm not getting out. On God, I'm not getting out. On God, I'm not getting out. I'm not getting out. Bro, cut. This is crazy ass bitch on Jesus Christ. No, chill out. Chill out. Chill out. On God. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. No, Dad. Chill out. On God, chill out. Chill out. I'm gonna get out. On God, I'm
Say, bro, listen, I don't care what nobody say. I know we don't have the empirical data, more than likely, but no one will ever convince me that women don't hit men more than men hit women. Women hit you more often than you hear about men hitting women, bro. Most women that I know didn't put their hands on a boyfriend at some point in time or some man that they dealt with. A lot of women I know have damaged a man's property and they laugh it off like I was young and dumb. Yeah, real talk. It's one of them situations. Kind of like how you be talking to an older street dude. Like, yeah, I was wilding when I was 17, bro. I would have killed somebody. Man, when I was 17, I was slashing tires. I was busting out windows. I was scaling walls and breaking in through the back balcony. Like, I hear women say this all the time, bro. They will never convince me that women are not the leading experts in domestic violence. If you don't believe me, watch this next video, bro. They be quick to hit you.
Hey, bitch, what's for dinner?
Hey. Don't play with me. Don't do that, because I know what you finna say. I already seen the TikTok.
I wasn't finna say now. I'm finna say.
So what you was finna say then?
I was finna say, hey, bro.
No, you was not. You was finna say, hey, what? Hey, what?
I wasn't finna say nothing.
Yes, you was.
You slapped me for no reason.
Well, don't play with me.
Say, bro, you know, a lot of women that they be like, he too controlling and this, that, and the third, right? And you know what? They right. You need to be controlling. There's a reason why them older dudes from the 70s and the 80s be like, you don't know how to control your woman. Because obviously they needed to be controlled. Straight up. I don't care what nobody say. When the man be like, bro, you don't know how to control your women? Man, come on, man. He basically telling you being a simp, you being a pushover. Your girl don't respect you. You letting her get out of line because, dog, I don't know too many dudes that come from the 70s and the 60s who a woman would ever put their hands on. Straight up. This some new shit. We ain't grow up watching women hit on dudes like this. This some new stuff, man. I think this really started happening when I was in high school and middle school. Because I never seen a women hitting men when I was a kid. I never seen it, bro. That was only reserved for the craziest of women, man. You knew you had to be crazy to hit a man from the 70s.
Things I do for my husband that most modern women don't agree with. In no particular order, number 1, submitting to him. I don't look at me and my husband as equals. He is my head, he is my leader, and I respect and treat him as such. And there's nothing oppressive about it. This man treats me like a princess, and I love it. Every single minute of it. When you have a man who you know truly has your best interest at heart, it truly makes submitting come easy. Not always easy, but definitely worthwhile. Number 2, I ask him for permission on certain things before I do it. Let's say a group of my girls and I want to go out to a place that we've never been before. I'm not going to just go. I'm going to ask my husband if he's okay with me going before I make any type of plans. And that's out of respect, because if he's not okay with where we're going, or if he's not sure about the location, then I'm not going to go. I also wash his clothes, I clean up after him, I cook for him, I serve him his plate, and I take it back when he's done. I cater to him. I literally cater to him because he's the king and he should be treated as such. And I let him have the final say on decisions. I trust his judgment at the end of the day, and I know that he's always open to hearing and considering my thoughts, but at the end of the day, he's the man. I let him have the authority, let him have the final say on what works best for us. And even if things don't go as he planned originally, I'm not going to go ha-ha and laugh in his face. I'm going to still be by his side and support him. It's okay. Lesson learned. Now on to the next thing. Period.
If she's not rocking like this, if she's not coming like this, if she doesn't have this mindset, bro, she ain't even worth marrying. I'm not gonna hold you, bro, because, dog, you got to make the ultimate commitment to marry her. And she won't even give you the common courtesy of saying, hey, babe, you think this outfit is appropriate for me to go out in? I know so many women who don't believe they should even consider a man's feelings as it pertains to what they wear on the outside, bro. Like, they want to wear the clothes where you can see their areolas and their nipples. They want to wear the clothes where you can literally see the thong, like the see-through dresses and stuff like that. And these are women who claim that they wife material, bro. It's so disheartening because a lot of men are basically buying into the notion that you're not a real strong, secure man if you tripping about her being half naked outside, bro. I'm telling you, don't fall for it. Don't be boo-boo the fool. Find you a woman like that, bro. I don't know if this is a facade. I don't know this woman in real life. But what I'm saying is, if you can find you a woman like that, you doing well.
Give me a high five. My brothers are happy and we're single and we're colored. Give me a high five. With the brothers, we're happy and we're single and we're colored. Give me a high five.
And don't stop fighting over every little thing. Every little thing.
Yes.
Keep going. I ain't say stop.
My brothers, we're happy and we're single and we're colored. Give me a high five. With brothers, we're happy and we're single and we're colored. Give me a high five.
Keep going. Say it with a smile.
Give me a high five.
I don't see no smiles. Smile.
Give me a high five.
I see no smile, Messiah.
We're happy and single and colored. Give me a high five.
I'm gonna keep doing this.
Now, that was today's segment of Positive Vibes, man. And I love that video for the simple fact. It really reminds me of my roots, how I grew up, man. Whenever me and my siblings, I got 2 brothers and 2 sisters, bro. Whenever we got into it, my daddy made us do stuff similar to this, man. Hug it out. And when it got real bad, man, he'll let us fight under a controlled circumstance, you know what I'm saying? Put the gloves on and go in the backyard and duke it out like men. But it wasn't going to be no coming in the house and bringing it back in there. Once we had our little scrap in the backyard, that was it. Anything else after that, we getting our ass busted. And, you know, we was raised by a real man, bro. And that's why I operate the way I operate. Like, I don't tolerate a whole bunch of disrespect. I don't do none of that. But I know how to give respect at the same time. And that come from having a man in the house, man. A lot of times the women don't know how to teach you nothing. Like, they don't really understand that type of shit, bro. But fellas, stay vigilant. I'm gonna get at y'all on the next one. Y'all be cool.